Hello! If you're wondering why the change of scenery, it's because we like to keep people guessing. Well, as you know, Fast and Furious 7 hits theaters April 3rd, and to get you ready for this major event, we're recapping each Fast and Furious movie from the beginning to all the way to 7. And so far, our journey now takes us to Miami for Too Fast, Too Furious. Starring Paul Walker. Paul Walker returns, and also with Tyrese, starring Tyrese and Eva Mendes, which she's a beautiful girl. Anyways, it picks up right where the first one left off. Brian's on the run, and he's gathering money, and then when a race goes bad, he gets captured. But the cops are willing to let him go if they stop Carter Verone, who is a drug dealer.
So they say he does
drugs, but you never really see.
But they're not able to push the money out as far as.
So they must have to escort it out, drive it out for him in order to get it legally. And Monica Fuentes, Eva Mendes, is helping them undercover as Carter's thing. But Brian O'Connor needs a little help as he goes with his old childhood friend Roman Pierce, and things get hairy. And well, as you know, the Fast and the Furious started off greatly. I mean, it's great.
Yeah.
But of course, unfortunately, with Too Fast, Too Furious, it does kind of suffer from sequelitis. If you want to know what that means, it means when the first one's so good, they make a sequel. What do you do when the first one makes a hit? You get a sequel. And well, people were ecstatic to see it, but unfortunately, some people were kind of. It was okay. This one was just okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of slows here and there, and sometimes the racing somehow it looks a little faker, like the CGI how it goes fast, like
yeah. It's different from the original. I guess you could say it's different from the original
because it's not directed by Rob. This one isn't directed by Rob Cohen. This one's directed by John Singleton, who brought us Baby Boy with another film with Tyrese.
Which I was going to mention actually. He came out in a couple of different movies.
Baby Boy, and then
of course later on came out in Transformers. So I know him from a couple of movies. Of course, the Fast and Furious series.
And John Singleton also directed Four Brothers, which I thought was a good movie.
Wow.
That was a good movie. That one was good.
Yeah,
but he also did direct Abduction with Taylor Lautner.
See,
he's a mixed blessing.
That one.
It was it's not worth it.
No.
Anyways, what we were saying. And then of course we got Carter Verone, which we had the fast one. You had Johnny Tran, and then you had this guy Carter Verone. And the way he acts is kind of off for some. I don't know, Cole Hauser. I don't know what they told him to act like that, but to me, he came off as bad. But anyways, and also, but one thing, there is some good things about it for sure. Like there's one hilarious moment where we will see. Check it out.
Hey Richard, what's up, man? You want me to clean your windshield for you?
Jeremy, hope you got it. Thank you so much for that, even though you're not Tyrese. It's the same color as Tyrese, but we love these movies, so we're doing a homage to them. And also the chemistry between Paul Walker and Tyrese that we noticed. Like to see them first somewhat hate each other in the beginning, and then they grow, and
towards the end, of course, they start
getting back their friendship, which some stuff happens in the past with Paul Walker and Tyrese.
Which you didn't know about because you learned that Paul Walker later on became an officer. Of course, you find him out in L.A. Don't know much of his background, of course. So that is actually pretty cool. And it's interesting because seeing it for the first time, I was thinking, well, it's Paul Walker, from the first one.
And
it's
see him
different cast. I was like,
It was fun, and although some of the lines are kind of cheesy in the opening race, like with Devon Akoi, his character with the Asian girl in the pink car, she's like, Sushi Nuts, woo, smack that ass. After that, I was like, what? It's kind of, some of the lines are kind of.
Who wouldn't want to jump a Skyline over a Supra, anyways?
But overall, Too Fast, Too Furious isn't awful. I give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I give it about an 8 out of 10.
It's not awful, but it's just okay. I mean, compared to the first one, but it's not awful. But good job for Tyrese and Paul Walker's chemistry. What's what really made it for me. And the next review will be, of course, Tokyo Drift, which is slightly better than Too Fast, Too Furious, but not much by much.
I'm looking forward to it. I was for me it was interesting because it had that title, but it seemed a lot different. But we'll get into it once we see it, and we'll definitely let you guys know how we feel about it.
True. And also be sure to, and also if you enjoyed our XO review, be sure to get that DLC when it comes out for the Havoc, Call of Duty Havoc DLC, and we will be reviewing the Tokyo Drift. Finally, the Grand Theft Auto 5 Heists release date came out, March 10th.
March 10th. So look forward to that. It's actually going to be pretty fun.
And if you want to play with us, or join our crew to join this, witness what we see, with that we'll give you a review too. And also, Battlefield Hardline, Jay's candy shop. But, hopefully it's good.
My early Easter present.
Yeah, he gave up candy, but don't worry. And so I gave up dark sodas, so it's all evil.
It's alright.
We're strong, and and also movies. We'll also be reviewing Chappie and Get Hard. Also,
man, that's gonna be good. And I hope a lot of y'all. I mean, it's up to most of y'all singing the Saturday. Well, is it Friday Night Live with Jimmy Fallon or Saturday Night? No, it's Friday.
Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, which is all Will Ferrell and
Kevin Hart all sing off.
Where else can you lip sync? Where else could you see Will Ferrell lip sync "Drunken Love" by Beyonce
and "Let It Go" by Frozen?
Yeah, he's Will Ferrell, so we'll see how they mesh together, Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell. So, and if that's all, well, if you like what you see, let us know what you think of. Let us know what you think of Too Fast, Too Furious, and look forward to Tokyo Drift review. And we will see you soon. And be sure to conquer all.